we forget about the ride. If you've ever been in the car with the man you are about to meet, that's probably not the case.
The best chauffeur in the country works right here in the tri-state, and he took Local 12's Sydney Benter for a ride.
You might not always give much thought to how you get where you're going.
Thank you.
But if this guy picks you up, you should know you're getting a ride from the best of the best.
Kind of got a rule that if you're not 15 minutes early, then you're late.
Frank Johnson has been driving for executive transportation since the 80s. He's been behind the wheel of buses and limos and sedans. A lot has changed over the years. But Frank's boss says customers continue to ask for him by name.
Frank not only makes them feel comfortable, but they say that he's great at conversation. He knows what to say, when to say it.
I just try to read the people, and if you start a conversation, they don't respond, and you just be quiet. If they want to talk, they'll talk.
You learn a lot about someone in the close confines of a car. Frank is sometimes part driver, part therapist.
Sometimes you think that backseat is like a psychiatrist's couch, because sometimes people open up and say stuff that you didn't expect them to say.
Clients he's befriended have taken him to Reds games, on vacations, and invited him to weddings. He's driven big names and no names, but his level of service remains the same.
Some of the best people I've driven are just the average folks.
Frank was recently named Chauffeur of the Year. For a man who's usually a smooth operator, he sure was taken aback.
Shock was the word I guess I'm looking for. It was a little bit of a shock, but I know I do what I'm supposed to do, but still, that's a big thing.
It is a big thing. In an age where manners are too easily forgotten, conversation often a lost art, and courtesy sometimes checked at the door, Frank is that blast from the past we all need.
He's just something special, truly an asset.
In Newport, Sydney Benter, Local 12 News.
And Frank will receive his award next week at a banquet in Phoenix. Congratulations.
And I wonder if he'll go to the banquet in a limo.
I hope so.
He deserves a ride from somebody else. All right, let's